Okay. I'm back. So, you might have to reload it. I don't know. From here, can I change my... No. That's it. What the hell? I mean, it says I haven't paid it off. So. Oh, I have an ice cream stand now. And I think I am going to have to hire someone to, so since I was last here, I got a pastry thing. I got a plush toy stand. I've got a toy stand. I think that's all I've got in here. Once I clear these people out all. I have discovered that I can't set any of my employees to run the car wash. And I had it closed for a while, but we ran into some, despite all the money I had, I then blew it all on upgrading the gas station. All of a sudden, my uncle was saying I owe him $5,000, and I had like $100 to my name. But here's our ice cream stand. And my garage was empty. There was nothing to fix cars with, and the garage is kind of how we make a lot of money. I also have a crap ton of employees now, and I can hire 2 more. And I think we're reaching the point where I'm going to have to break down and hire them to scan for me. I fear the fun of scanning has begun to wear off. Okay. Let's go clean this car, and while we're over here, we'll open up the warehouse. Just put when I need stuff. I haven't quite figured out this car wash thing yet. Like on some of the cars, you need to like literally get off any speck of dirt. And then on others, it does not appear that you need to. It's very confusing. Might close the car wash again, I don't know. It's kind of just an annoyance, and it really doesn't bring me in a lot of money. I know I said it turned it back on for money problems, but like realistically it brings me in like $150 a car, and that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Let's open that back up. How are we looking for stuff in the garage? Shit, I need to buy stuff again. Well, Uncle's gonna be waiting a while on his money. You know what I'm gonna do? Damn, that guy was really good on cash register. you. We're gonna fuel cars. No. Full register. Clean the station during the day. Shit. The party bus is here. Go deal with this car wash. See, like that, like I barely touched it. And then other ones.
How much do I owe you?
You gotta like constantly. It just takes you forever. What do I need? Car parts. Car parts, plushes, toys. And cigarettes.
birthday.
Trying to get the party bus people out of here before my new employee.
Whoa, super.
I think he's the last of my party bus people.
Super.
No, I've got another one right here.
Good job. Nice. I was worried we'd be stranded.
It is pretty fun. I mean, you have to like kind of repetitive tasks a little bit. But I mean, if you like simulators, I would highly recommend Gas Station Sim.
Nice.
Okay, I've got an employee who works the register, so during the day at least. And we're no longer worried about warehouse space with the upgrade that I did. That's part of where all my money went. Now let's go fill stuff. We might need hats soon. Hats and drinks. It's a little bit like Schedule 1. Oh my god, how is it? How are we out of tires already? Wait, are we out of everything else too? Oh my god. Okay, we need tires, spark plugs. Tires and spark plugs. Oh my god, I keep trying to pay our uncle back, but... We're just gonna have to order the mother load here. God. I hate this truck. This is the one that takes forever to car wash. But no, it's a little bit like Schedule 1. I mean, obviously a different kind of art style and stuff, but it's like a lot of simulators. You run your car wash, you make money, you're kind of related to an uncle in the mob. At one point, he accidentally sends his men to beat you up. I would highly recommend. I mean, before the game came out on PlayStation, I watched someone on computer play it for like 20 hours. And even though I saw like the whole story, I said, I need that for myself. And there's some DLCs for it, and all of them are on PlayStation, so I don't currently have any. But there's an airstrip one where you get an airstrip. There's so you can repair cars here, but then there's now a DLC for like car scrapping, basically. And then there's a DLC that takes you to an island where you start basically an island gas station, but instead of cars, you're gassing up boats. Seriously. $150 for all that work. It probably cost me more in water. Okay, let's go fix up this garage again. Oh crap, there's no car batteries. Okay. No, this is not, in fact, out of spark plugs. You just can't see the spark plugs. Okay, I need car batteries and I need mirrors now. We'll have to wait until he's further away. Go wash this guy's car. We kind of need money. I mean, I've never worked in a gas station, so I can't tell you like if that's an enjoyable experience, but I recently bought a Steam Deck, so I don't have a computer. Well, I have a laptop, but it's like a MacBook, so not exactly made for video gaming. And I started playing gas station, or not gas station, supermarket simulator, and I have worked in a supermarket, and it's very fun to play, even though I did not like working in a supermarket. When I actually did it, I highly enjoy working in a fake supermarket, so much that I have multiple other supermarket-based games on my Steam wish list. Now I just need to find a good library. I'm a librarian. I need a good librarian simulator. Oh my god. These car batteries kill you. We're down to no money again. I hope we don't need fuel soon. That was weird. Our uncle is just never getting his money back at this rate. He's gonna send the mob out to get me again. That stupid workshop just goes through tires like crazy.
Have a nice day.
Okay, our next chunk of money needs to go into what am I thinking of? Fuel. What did I buy a bunch of? I bought car batteries. Now we need to buy fuel. It's so great. I promise that it still tastes good, even though it was on the floor. As I say, I'm currently in my first adult job. I went to school for a very long time because I decided to also go get a graduate degree. And there's a lot of games I want to catch up. Now I don't do the horror thing. Okay, we're just gonna have to close this. I can't do it. Oh my god. Drive away. It's not worth the money. I don't really play horror games. I have tried, but well, I'm a little scaredy cat. What's my employee situation like? Nighttime, fuel cars, repair cars. I wish I could get into horror games. Like, I like to watch them. I really into like watching people play with Poppy Playtime, stuff like that. I'm just a little scaredy cat and am not very good at jump scares or being scared. Oh my goodness, now I have to go serve customers again. I did For my birthday back in December, I did download Phasmophobia, and me and a friend played it for like an hour or two, but I'm just not good with the thrill. The thrill is just too much. I was that kid who was terrified in even like church haunted houses. These people don't stop honking. I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind. There's Ghost Elvis. Sir, we do require shirts in this establishment. I mean, I dropped one on the floor earlier and I just kind of like didn't mention it. But you do want those baked goods to be clean because look at these walls. It's nasty. Also, thank you for the follow. I don't even know what I want to do. I feel like every time I get a little bit of money, this place just like, look, they already need tires again. Oh, no, they don't. That one's still full. Okay. Real quick. And then hopefully after this, I should be able to pay my uncle back. And after that point, all of my money will be mine. But I am concerned about why we are going through so much stuff in that garage. Because it doesn't feel like, because I get a notification when there's someone at the garage. It doesn't feel like that many people are coming through. So I'm kind of like, where is it all going? Like, are they replacing all 4 tires on every single car? You know what I might do? have one person on it at night. I kind of feel like it is. I need newspapers, I need alcohol, I need drinks. I've never actually been to one. I will admit, they're building one in the state that I live in now. But it's like 2 hours away, and I can't even convince myself to drive 30 minutes to pick up a candle that I want.
You're a lifesaver.
So it's looking grim on me driving to a gas station. And my parents are coming soon, and I thought maybe it would be like on the way down to where we're gonna go on the coast, but it's not. It's the opposite direction, and I have no reason to drive that direction. As I say, I'm in Mississippi, and we are building one currently, but it's a while away from me.
Awesome.
I've seen them because, like, I watched someone do, like, I ate for a week or a month or something at Buc-ee's for every meal. I assume a week.
Have a nice day.
So, like, I understand the concept and stuff. It's just actually having been in one that I have not accomplished. Okay. As we close in, I think we can safely do it. I think we can safely pay our uncle.
Good job.
I do have to say, this game, if you're playing, I don't know about the experience playing on PC, but if you're playing with a controller of any sort, your fingers are gonna be sore. I played for like 4 hours last night, and like it went all the way up my arm, the soreness. Okay, once she comes to take over our shift at 8 o'clock, I will pay our uncle back.
Thanks.
So that we have a little bit of money. Dude, man, my only computer gaming experience is The Sims and Stardew Valley and like 2 Point Hospital.
Good job.
Because my MacBook can play all of those. And now I have the PlayStation, and I've got a Steam Deck, and I've got a Switch Lite.
Thank you.
So I just do a lot of controller-based gaming. Although I guess with all the clicking on the computer, you also probably get really sore fingers.
Whoa, super.
Incredible.
Let's go. You're gonna have to talk to one of my employees. It's lock picking time. I need to call my uncle and it's all mine now. Yeah, sometimes they even lockpick cop cars. So the backstory of this game is, I guess one day we're riding down Route 66 and we see this gas station. I don't know if like,
Hey, Pong. This place you've got here is amazing. And you've got all the money? Great. That's mighty kind of you. Best of luck, and...
I don't know if we ran, I can't really remember if we ran out of gas or we just saw the gas station and we're like,
Boss left you a list. Something should help you with the...
I want this gas station. So we sold our bike and bought this gas station, right? And then our uncle calls us up and he's like definitely a mob boss. Definitely like high key a mob boss, okay? And he's like offering us a little bit of help and stuff. But all we have is the gas part of the gas station. And he's like, we buy a shelf, but we can't buy any product. He's like, I buy you some product. It's on the way. And then after we start selling it, he's like, by the way, you owe me $5,000 for that product. Which, by the way, it was not $5,000 worth of product. Having played further in, I can barely spend $5,000 buying like a bunch of stuff out. But anyway, the point is, you're on a time limit, but they make it obviously impossible, so you can't make that amount of money within the time, and you like go to answer the phone and your uncle's calling and his men beat you up, and then your uncle comes and he's like, yeah, I didn't want them to beat you up, like, just wanted them to talk to you, so you don't have to pay that loan back for now, and also let me buy you some more inventory. But that's, and then you eventually end up paying him back. So we're now, oh my god. Oh, it reset everything. But we've now finished the campaign. Okay. Gonna lockpick all those cars. You should be good on gas. We're good in here for now. Eventually we'll want more coolant and more tires. But for now, we're okay. In here, we need alcohol. We need papers. We need hats. We need drinks. I don't want this. Papers. All right, let's go. And there's some stuff that I have turned off, like there are sandstorms, but you get this like cart to pick up sand and put it in your sand pit, but I don't enjoy the driving mechanic on the cart. So I don't participate in that. And then there's also this kid that comes up and defaces all of your walls, but because that's what this is for, is to defend against Dennis, but I have him turned off as well because I cannot be bothered. And then there's also robbers, apparently, that come in and rob your warehouse if you leave it open. But again, I don't really want to deal with that. I just want to run my fun little gas station. You know? Also, at least on controller, it's sometimes really annoying to open and close the warehouse. And then, like I said, the sandstorms, I just hate. I just hate that stupid cart. Let's go order our car stuff now. This is on Steam Deck. Let me look. I'm gonna guess it's listed as playable, but it's on sale right now on Steam, and it is playable on Steam Deck. The only thing you'd run into is you'd want to reduce your graphics. It's like a lot of the simulator game. You want to reduce your graphics settings. Some of the in-game text is small. Sometimes it shows like non-Steam controller icons, and you might have to configure your stuff, but a lot of that's pretty typical for simulator games, so. Because this is specifically a PS5, like, specific so. Wasn't me. No, the only punishment for not being able to open them is, they leave. You don't actually get in trouble for it. And you can get more than money out of it. You can get decor for your shop, which now I've hired people for speaking of, oh, I can't read. Oh, I'm just gonna get that over here. And then but no, I play Supermarket Sim and it also said playable. Alright, I'll probably be getting off soon because it's very late for me here. So, I guess we're in the same time zone if you're in KC. But thank you for coming. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be with this, but I'll be back with something. But have a good rest of your day.
That's awful.
I don't know, I kind of want to paint again, but Even without the sandstorms, it all just goes away. I think they got messed up. I don't know how to work. I don't know if I can do anything with the ice cream stand.
I owe you one.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think their day-night cycle got all messed up. Which is fine. It should be fixed in a couple hours.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, that's what it was. because I had not been paying them their bonuses. But now that we're back in the money-making business, what kind of decor do we have? Do I need to buy more hats? Probably should have bought drinks. I think I'll try to finish painting before I dip for the night. not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a better painting tool. My mistake. I can't even remember what I bought. Oh, hats. I bought hats. Snacks and drinks and cigarettes and ice cream. Okay. Go look at her. Good on batteries. We need tires. And yeah, we just need tires. Like a shit ton of tires. I'm gonna get all these deliveries. And then I'm gonna paint the bathroom, and then we're gonna be done. I might also need to order ice cream. I don't really know how to tell when the ice cream needs more stuff. Look, he'll be done when he's done. Let's go place all these tires. I never quite figure out this ice cream thing. Like, I don't know, I guess it kind of just like runs itself. I can't do anything with it.
job there.
That's my warehouse stuff. All right. Well, we're gonna save. This is called now. And call it a day. Have a lovely day. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe with this game. I don't know. We'll see.